Children, now let us solve the MCQ pattern question paper of the Tirthalli Taluk Preparatory Examination. Now the first question. The formula to find the nth term of an arithmetic progression. If the first term is A and the common difference is D. Common difference is D. It is a direct question. You must know the formula to find the nth term of AP when the first term A is given and the common difference D is given. That formula is an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. Here the first one is wrong because here minus is there and here plus is there, but here in the place of d a is there, so it must be d. Next here in the place of minus plus is there, it must be minus. Next the d, an equals a plus n minus 1 d is the correct answer. That is the option D is the answer. So here you know that the formula to find the nth term of AP is an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. The option D is the answer. Next you take the second question. If the nth term of an AP is an equals 3n plus 2, then the common difference of the given progression is. To find the common difference, two consecutive terms are needed. So you take, first you get a1. a1 equals what? 3 into 1 plus 2, you will get 3 plus 2, 5. And a2 equals 3 into 2 plus 2, that is 6 plus 2, 8. 3 to the 6 plus 2, 8. Then d equals 8 minus 5, you will get 3. So what is the answer here? The answer is 3, that is option D is the answer. Now the third question. In an AP, S1 equals 5, S2 equals 12, then its common difference is. Here also two consecutive terms are needed. You know that S1 means A1. A1 means that is S1, that is 5, and S2. S2 is 12, then A2, you know, A2 equals what? S2 minus S1. There is a formula, AN equals Sn minus 1. So you can use this relation to find A2. A2 is equals to what? S2 minus S1. S2 is 12. 12 minus S1 is 5. So we will get 7. Then what is D? D equals A2 minus A1. That is 7 minus 5 equals 2. Here A2 is 7, A1 is 5. D equals A2 minus A1. That is 2. So option C is the answer. What is the answer? Answer is option C. Here A1 is 5, A2 is 7. So the common difference is A2 minus A1, that is 2. Next you take the fourth question. If the first term of an AP is 3 and the common difference is 5, then its 10th term is. Here you use the formula an equals n plus n minus 1, that is a10 equals a plus 9d. a10 equals a plus 9d, that is 1 less than 10. Then a is 3 plus 9 into d is 5, that is 3 plus 9 5 is 45. 45 plus 3 is 48. So a10 is equals to a plus 9d, that is 3 plus 9 into 5, 3 plus 45 equals 48. Option A is the answer. Next let us take the fifth question. 8a, b minus 2 are in the form of AP. Then the value of a plus b is equals to. Here you know that this is a1, this is a2, a3, a4. As it is an AP, you know that A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2 equals A4 minus A3. Now here let us use the relation having these two and these two. If you use this A3 minus A2, you will get B minus A. So here you take, then A2 minus A1 equals A minus 8, that equals A4 is minus 2 minus b. Then you transfer this minus b to the LHS and minus 8 to the RHS. Then it becomes a plus b equals minus 2 plus 8, which is equals to 6. 8 minus 2, which is equals to 6. So the option D is the answer. Next, let us take the sixth question. Name the theorem. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. You know that this is a basic proportionality theorem, which is also called as Thales theorem. This is a statement of Thales theorem. Next, you take seventh question. Which of the following is not a Pythagorean triplet? You know that 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet because 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16 and 5 square is 25. 9 plus 4 equals 25. So it is a Pythagorean triplet. And you take 6, 8, 12. 6 square is 36. 8 square is 64. 12 square is 144. So you know that the sum of these two becomes 100, which is not equals to 144. So this is not a Pythagorean triplets. And also you can observe other two, but it is not required. 5 square is 25, 12 square is 144, 13 square is 169. Then the sum of these two is equals to this one. Here 8 square is 64, 15 square is 225 and 12 square is 289. Sum of these two, 5 plus 4 is 9, 6 plus 2 is 8, 289. Here also you will get. So all these are A, C and D are Pythagorean triplet. Which one is not a Pythagorean triplet? That is the 6, 8, 12. So which is the answer here? The answer is B. Answer B. 6, 8, 12 is a Pythagorean. It is not a Pythagorean triplet. 6, 8, 12 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Now the question number 8. A straight pole of 6 meter height. A straight pole of 6 meter height cast a shadow of 4 meter long. At the same time, if a building casts a shadow 28 meter long, what is the height of the building? Now let us take here. Now let us take a building and a pole. And you know that here consider AB is a pole and PQ is a building, and here the shadow of the pole is 6 meter, its shadow is 4 meter long. At the same time, if a building has a shadow of 28 meter, from here to here it is 28. So what we have to find out here? Here we have to find out PQ. You know that these two are parallel to this one. And also you can have that this triangle, both the triangles are similar to each other. How they are similar? Because you know that these two are 90 degree, and as these two are parallel, these two are also equal, and this is a common angle. So the two triangles must be equiangular, hence they are similar. Therefore you can have that PQ by AB equals QR by BR. QR by BR. This is full QR. This is BR. And PQ. PQ is how much? That you have to find out. PQ by AB. AB is 6 equals QR. QR is, it is given 28 meter. That is the shadow of the building. 28. That divided by BR is 4. Then you will get PQ equals 28 into 6 by 4. 4 ones are 4 sevens are 7 6 are 42. So what is the answer here? The answer is 42 meter. Answer is 42 meter. Here you have to use the property of the similar triangles. You must prove that they are the similar triangles as they are equiangular, because they are perpendicular to the ground and also they are parallel, means you will get the 90 degree angles which are equal and also the corresponding angles which are equal and the common angle, and that becomes the equiangular triangles. Hence their sides are in the same proportion. By using that property you will get the D. Next, ninth question. If the ratio of corresponding sides of two similar triangles is 4:9, then the ratio of its area. And you know that if the ratio of the corresponding sides of similar triangles are given, then the ratio of their area becomes the square of their corresponding sides. That is 4 square and 9 square. You know that 4 square is 16, 9 square is 81. 16 is to 81. So, what is the answer here? 16 is to 81 is the answer. 16 is to 81 is the answer, because the ratio of the sides of the similar triangles are given and their area are in the ratio of their squares. Next, you take the 10th question. The graphical representation of pair of linear equation x minus 2y equals 0 and 3x plus y equals 20 shows. To find the nature of the graphs of the pair of linear equation, here you take the coefficient. Coefficient is here a1, that is 1, then b1 minus 2 and c1, that is 0, and here a2 is 3, b2 is 4 and c2 is minus 20. You can take a1 by a2, get a1 by a2, a1 by a2, a1 by a2 you will get a1, the coefficient is 1 by 3. Then b1 is 2, b2 is 4. So you will get b1 by b2. b1 by b2, b1 is minus 2, b2 is 4. You will get minus 1 by 2. So you know that these two are not equals. 1 by 3 is not equals to minus 2 by 4. So again you can conclude here a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. If a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2, so you can conclude that they are the intersecting lines. The graphical representation of pair of linear equations x minus 2y equals 0 and 3x plus 4y equals 0 equals 3x plus 4y equals 20 are intersecting lines, as a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. Next, 11th question. The solution of the linear equation x plus y equals 14 and x minus y equals 4 is x plus y equals 14 and x minus y equals 4 is. Here you can use this by the trial and error method. First one you observe, if you take 9 and this is 5, 9 plus 5 14 and 9 minus 5 4. By the trial and error method you can find the answer. Here got the first one is first pair of equation satisfies the answer. So what is the answer here? Option A, 9 5 is the answer. Or you can use the method here. By the elimination method you can find the solution. X plus y equals 14, x minus y equals 4. Here if you consider this is first, this is second, and you can do the operation addition, as they are having different sign and coefficient are same. So x plus x becomes 2x equals 14 plus 4 18, x equals 18 by 2 9, and if you got x equals 9, that becomes x plus y equals 14, then 9 plus y equals 14. So y equals what? 14 minus 9 equals 5 you will get. Or otherwise by substituting the value also you will get. By using method also you can get the answer. Now you take the 12th question. If the graphical representation of lines a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals 0 are parallel, then which of the following is correct? Which of the following correct? If the graphical representation of a pair of linear equation is parallel, means you know that they are having no solution. So which option here? You can get a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 is not equals to c1 by c2. This is the condition, and here in this case there is no any, this is not condition. This condition is for intersecting line, this condition for coinciding lines, and this option D is the condition for the parallel lines. Next you take the 13th question. The angle between the tangents drawn from an exterior point of a circle is 110 degree. Then the angle between the radii drawn from the point of contact. Angle between the radii drawn from the point of contact is, you know that this type of questions are solved already. There are many questions. So here how you will get? You subtract this 110 degree by 180 degree. 180 minus 110 degree. That is already discussed that. Here if the angle between the tangent is given, to get the angle between the radii, what you have to do? You have to subtract the given angle. If this angle is given, to get this angle you must subtract the given angle by the 180 degree. Similarly, to get this angle you must subtract this angle by the 180 degree. So the sum is 180 degree. So here how much you will get? 180 minus 110 is nothing but 70 degree. Option D is the answer. Then you take the 14th question. If the length of the tangent drawn from the exterior point Q is 24 cm and the distance between the center of the circle and the point Q is 25 cm, then the radius of the circle is, here you draw the rough sketch, and the length of the tangents drawn from the external point Q. Consider this is the length of the tangent drawn from the external point Q. And next what is given? So you take, this is QS. QS is equals to what? 24 cm. Then the distance between the center of the circle and the point Q. If you consider this is the center, this is the distance of that point from the center. Now what you have to find out? We have to find the radius of the circle. Here this is how much? 25. And you must know the Pythagorean triplets. If it is 24, 25, and the third side will becomes the seventh one, because this is a right angle triangle. You must know that one. Otherwise use the Pythagoras theorem and find this side. And if you use the Pythagoras theorem, it becomes here, this is the hypotenuse. So OS square plus SQ square equals OQ square. Then OS square is to be find out. SQ square is 24 square and OQ square is 25 square. Then you can use the identity here. OS square equals 25 square minus 24 square. Here you can use the identity 25 plus 24 into 25 minus 24, or you can get the value of 25 square and 24 square. If you know the value of 25 square, that becomes 625 minus 576. Here you will get 6 minus 15 minus 6 is 9. You will get 49. So root 49 is equals to 7. Here you will get, or otherwise you use the identity 25 plus 25, 4 into 25 minus 24. 25 plus 24 into 25 minus 24. Again here also you will get 49 into 1, that is OS square equals 49. So OS equals root 49 you will get. If you know the Pythagorean triplet, then you can make out the answer easily. So what is which option is the answer here? Answer is D. OS equals root 49. Next let us take the next question. 15th question. C1 and C2 are the two concentric circles with center O. The radius of the circle C1 is 5 cm and the radius of the circle C2 is 13 cm. The chord AB of the circle C2 is tangent for circle C1 at a point P. Then the length of AB is, here what is given, C1 and C2 are the circle with the center O. They are the concentric circle. And the radius of the circle C1 is 5 cm and the radius of the circle C2. Here the radius of the circle C1 is nothing but OP. OP equals how much? 5 cm. And the radius of the circle C2, you take, this is OB, that is equals to what? 13 cm. What you have to find out? You have to find the chord AB of a circle which is tangent to the inner circle. chord AB of a circle C2 is the tangent to the circle C1. So here P is the point of contact. P is the point of contact, and also you know that OP is perpendicular to AB. That is, radius at the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. And also one more thing, you know, here AB is a chord of the circle C2. So the chord is bisected by the point P that I have learnt in the 9th standard. Here OP is perpendicular to AB, perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord, bisect the chord. Here if you have the circle, the perpendicular drawn from the center to the chord. Perpendicular drawn from the center of a circle to the chord, bisect the chord. So these two parts are equal. So here as AB is a chord, OP is perpendicular to AB, OP must bisect AB. So these two parts are equal. Therefore use the Pythagoras theorem to find PB. If you get PB, and you know that AB is twice of PB. AB is twice of PB. So you know, again here if you know the Pythagorean triplet, you will get the measurement of this one, because here it is 13, here 5 is there, and you know that it must be 12. 5, 13, 12. 5, 12, 13 are the Pythagorean triplet, or otherwise use the Pythagoras theorem. Then if you use the Pythagoras theorem, that becomes PB square plus OP square equals OB square. PB to find out, PB square plus OP is 5 square equals 13 square. Then PB square equals 13 square minus 5 square. Here also you can use the identity, it is 13 plus 5 into 13 minus 5. 13 plus 5 is 18. 13 minus 5 is 8. So you will get here 18 8 is 144. Otherwise you can use 169 minus 25 also you can use. 13 square is 169 minus 25. Then also you will get 144. You can use any one. You can use the identity 13 plus 5 into 13 minus 5, or 169 minus 25 also you can use. Then PB equals what? Square root of 144. If you got 12. And also if you know the Pythagorean triplet, 5 is there, 13 is there. If 5 is there, 13 is there, means the next measurement, second measurement must be 12, because this is the Pythagorean triplets. If you know the Pythagorean triplets, you can get the value easily, or otherwise use the method and get the value. And here we got PB equals 12, and you know that AB is the twice of 12. So here AB equals how much? AB equals 2 into 12, that is 24, because here P bisects the chord AB. P is the midpoint of AB. So PB is 12 means AP is also 12. 12 plus 12, 24. Here the option A is the answer. Next you take the 16th question. The distance between the point P34 and the x-axis is. Here it is already discussed that the distance of a given point from the x-axis means you must take the second on y coordinates, that is 4 units. If there is a question to find the distance of a point from the y-axis, then you have to take the first one, that is the x coordinate, abscissa you must take. So here what is the answer? This one. Distance of the point from the x-axis means you must take the second coordinates, that is the y value you must take. So here 4 unit. Now the 17th question. What is the length of the point P minus 2 4 from the origin? There is a formula to find the distance of a point from the origin is, that is whole root x square plus y square. If you consider these are x1 y1 or xy, these are xy, whole root x square plus y square, then you write x square means minus 2 whole square, y square is 4 square, then you will get minus 2 square is 4 plus 16, that equals what? Root 20. Then here the options are 6 units, 2 root 5 units, 2 units and 5 root 2 units. Now let us simplify it. We convert this into square number into some other number. 25 is equals to what? Square root of 4 into 5, that is equals to square root of 4 is 2. We remove this outside, 2 root 5. So what is the answer here? B. Option B is the answer, 2 root 5 units. So the answer is 2 root 5 unit. Next, let us take question number 18. The coordinate of the midpoint of the points P 2, 5, Q 6 minus 3 is. Here we have to use the midpoint formula. If you consider these two are x1, y1, and x2, y2. Then the formula, midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2, or x2 plus x1 by 2, y2 plus y1 by 2. So x1 plus x2 is 6 plus 2, 8 by 2, and y1 plus y2, 5 minus 3 by 2. So we'll get 8 by 2 is 4, 5 minus 3 by 2 is 2 by 2, which is equals to 1. So you will get the answer 4, 1. The option A is the answer, 4, 1. Then you take the next one. Now take 19th question. Which of the following equation is a quadratic equation? Which of the following equation is a quadratic equation? You know the standard form of the quadratic equation, ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. If the equation is in the form of ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, then you can say that it is a quadratic equation. Now let us verify one by one. Here ax square is there, but in the place of x, root x is there. So it is not a quadratic equation. The power must be positive integer. Here there is a fraction. Root x means it is nothing but x power 1 by 2. Root x is nothing but x power 1 by 2. Therefore, it is not a quadratic equation. Now the second equation, x square plus 1 by x equals x square. Here if you take the LCM becomes x, and in the numerator you will get x cube plus it is x equals x square. Again you will get x into x square x cube, then x cube get cancelled. What is remaining? Only x. So it is not a quadratic equation. Now you take the next one. Here you will get x, the LCM, and in the numerator you will get x square into x cube. If x cube is there, then it is not quadratic equation. Now if these three are not, means fourth one must be quadratic equation, but let us verify here. That is 4x square minus 5x, expand this becomes x square, a square minus 2ab plus b square must be there. X square minus 2ab means 2 into x into 1, 2x, plus b square means plus 1 square. That is nothing but 1 you can take. If 4x square and x square is transferred to 4x square, that becomes 3x square, and plus minus 2x is transferred to LHS, that becomes minus 5x plus 2x becomes plus 3x, and if 1 is transferred, it becomes minus 1 equals 0. So you got this in the form ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, where a equals 3, b is also equals 3, and c equals minus 1. So you can conclude that this D, option D, it is a quadratic equation. So you mark here, option D is the quadratic equation. Now you take the 20th question. The nature of roots of the equation 3x square plus 7x plus 8 equals 0 is. Nature of the roots of the equation 3x square plus 7x plus 8 equals 0 is. Here to find the nature of the equation, first you find the value of b square minus 4ac. Here this is a, this is b, this is c. So b square means 7 square minus 4 into ac. A is 3, 8 is C. So 3 into 8, then it becomes 49. 4 3s are 12, 12 8s are 96. Then you will get that negative value here. That is 96 minus 49 is how much? That is 47. You got minus 47. So if the b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, minus 47 means it is lesser than 0, b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, then what you can conclude here? Option C is the answer, no real roots. Next you take the next question. 20, question number 21. If the equation 4x square minus 3kx plus 1 equals 0 has equal roots, then the value of k is, again we have to use the same relation, that is b square minus 4ac, but here it is given that roots are equal roots. So if the roots are equal, you have to take b square minus 4ac equals 0. Here a is 4, b is minus 3k, and c is 1. So you write b is minus 3k means minus 3k whole square minus 4 into a is again 4, c is 1 equals 0. Minus 3k whole square means 3 square is 9, 9k square minus 3 square is 9. And 4 4s are 16, 16 1s are. You will get 16 only. Then 9k square equals 16, k square equals 16 by 9, then k equals root 16 by 9. So you will get plus or minus 16 root is 4 by 3. So here there is option D, 4 by 3 is the answer. So you take, this is the answer. Next let us take the question number 22nd. Question number 22nd. So you take, which are the roots of a quadratic equation px square plus qx plus r equals 0? And here ax square plus bx plus c is the standard form. But in the place of a, p is there. In the place of b, q is there. In the place of c, r is there. So you know the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. So what is that root? X equals minus b plus or minus whole root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So in the place of b, what must be there? Q must be there. So write minus q plus or minus b square means q square minus 4 into a means p, r means c means r here. So it must be minus q. Where is minus q? Here is the minus q. Plus or minus is there. Q square minus 4p r must be there, but here q. So again you take, here p is there, don't take it. Next here, this is not the answer. Minus q plus or minus whole root q square minus 4p r, and you know that here 2a means 2 into p must be there. So this is the answer. So option C is the answer. So first you write the equation, then you clarify the answer. So in the place of b, here there must be q. But you can observe here q is there, but here p must be there. Here p is there, so you don't take. This is not the answer. Then you verify once again the C and clarify it and make out the answer. Next the question number 23. If b equals 0 in a quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0, then it becomes. Here if b equals 0, this part will not be there. You will get the quadratic equation which is in the form of x square plus c equals 0. So then it becomes pure quadratic equation. If b value is there, it is not equals to 0, then it becomes mixed quadratic equation. So here what is the quadratic equation? If b equals 0, it becomes a pure quadratic equation. Next you take question number 24. The value of 6 square 60 minus 1. In this case you must know the value of the trigonometric ratios of the values from 0 degree to 90 degree. So 660. If you know the cos 60 is how much? Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Then secant 60 becomes 2. So it is 2 square minus 1. Secant square 60. Secant 60 is 2. 2 square minus 1. 2 square minus 1 is 3. So what is the answer here? 3. If you know the values of the trigonometric ratios of cos and sine, then you can make out the answer here. Because you know that secant square is the reciprocal of the cos. If you know the cos 60, you can find this secant 60, that is cos 60 is 1 by 2, secant 60 must be 2. So it becomes 3. What is the answer here? The answer is 3. Next you take question number 25. If tan square 45 minus cos square 30 equals x into sin 45 into cos 45, then the value of x. Here what is the value of tan 45? Tan 45 is 1, that is 1 square, 1 you will get, minus cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3, so you will get root 3 by 2 whole square, that equals x into, what is the value of sin 45? Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. What is the value of cos 45? That is also 1 by root 2. So you will get the relation 1 minus root 3 by 2 whole square is 3 by 4 equals x into 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 is 1 by 2. Then the LCM here becomes 4 and it is 4 minus 3 equals x by 2. That implies 4 minus 3 is 1 by 4 equals x by 2. Then you can get, if you transfer this to here, you will get x equals 2 by 4. 2 by 4 equals x. Then x equals 1 by 2 is the answer. What is the answer? X equals 1 by 2. 2 by 4 means x here. You must know the tan 45, cos 30, sin 45, cos 45. Otherwise, you can't get the answer. So, to find the value of x, you must know the values of tan 45, cos 30, sin 45, cos 45. Tan 45 is 1. You know, tan square is 1 square, that is nothing but 1. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2, that is root 3 by 2 whole square, you will get 3 by 4. Then sin 45 1 by root 2, cos 45 is also 1 by root 2. You must substitute and simplify the LHS and RHS and solve for x. Then you will get the value of x. Now you take the question number 26. In triangle ABC, angle B equals 90 degree, angle A equals 30 degree, AB equals 9 centimeter. Then the length of BC is, here see the figure, angle A is given, that is 30 degree. And here we have to find the value of BC. So if here you use the ratio having this AB and BC. So for angle A it becomes opposite side. So opposite side by adjacent side. That is having the ratio tan theta. Tan theta, that is nothing but tan 30 equals what? Opposite side BC by adjacent side 9 you will get. And what is the value of tan 30? Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So that equals BC by 9. Then BC equals, you transfer this 9 here, this becomes 9 by root 3. 9 can be expressed as 3 into 3 by root 3, that is BC. Again this 3 can be expressed as 3 into root 3 into root 3 by root 3 equals BC. So you will get 3 root 3. So what is the answer here? Answer is 3 root 3. Answer is 3 root 3 is the answer. Here also you must know the trigonometric ratios. Here you must know that which trigonometric ratio is having the opposite side by adjacent side, that is tan theta. By using that knowledge, you can get the value of the BC. Next, Question number 27. If 2 cos 3 theta equals 1, then the value of theta. This is very simple question. Here you know that here 2 cos 3 theta equals means cos 3 theta becomes 1 by 2. You transfer this to the RHS. Then cos 60 equals 1 by 2. 60 means 3 theta equals 60. 3 theta equals 60. So theta equals what? 60 degree by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are 20. 320 is a, so you got 20 degree. What is the answer here? Option C is the answer. Then you take the question number 28. If cos A equals 4 by 5, then the value of tan A equals. Cos A equals 4 by 5, then the value of tan A. Cos A is equals to adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here also you must know the Pythagorean triplet. If you know the Pythagorean triplet, easily you can make out the tan A becomes what? Here O by A, and you must get the opposite side. The opposite side becomes 3 because 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. So 3, 4 and 5 are there. The other side must be 3. That becomes the opposite side for the angle A. So here you take the triangle ABC. Take the angle A. For angle A, BC is the opposite side and AB is the adjacent side, and this is the hypotenuse. And what is given here? Cos A is given. So you can have cos A equals what? Adjacent side AB by hypotenuse AC. So you got the ratio 4 by 5. And by using the Pythagoras theorem, you can take it as K, or otherwise you can do it directly. So to get the opposite side BC, so you know that BC square plus AB square equals AC square. Then BC you write BC only. AB is 4 square equals AC is 5 square. Then you know that BC square equals 5 square minus 4 square, that is 25 minus 16, which is equals to 9. BC square equals 9. Then BC equals what? 3. So if you know the Pythagorean triplet, because you know that cos A means it is related to the right angle triangle, then you can make out the answer easily. So here you must also know this is the adjacent side, this is the hypotenuse, and opposite side must be other one, that is 3. If you know the opposite side, then tan A is nothing but equals to opposite side by the adjacent side, O by A. So that is 3 by A. Here A is nothing but this one. This is 4, this is 5, this is 3. O by A, opposite side by adjacent side, 3 by 4. So option A is the answer. Here you must be quick in calculation. If you know the Pythagorean triplets and also you know the idea of the trigonometric ratios of the tan and cos, then you can find the answer easily. Then question number 29. What is the angle of elevation when the top of a 100√3 meter tall building is viewed from a point 100√3 meter away from its base? Here you observe one thing. Height of the building is equals to the distance of the point from which the top is viewed. So here to consider, this is the building and this is the point from which the building is viewed. So the distance, if you take AB is a building, C is a point from which the top is viewed, and this is equals to, what is the measurement of the angle? This angle, you know that naturally these two are equal, both are equals to 100√3 and 100√3, and this is 90 means this is an isosceles triangle. Naturally you will get 45 degree. Directly you can make out the answer here. So you can also use the trigonometric ratio, but if you are having the logic, you can make out the answer easily because it is an isosceles triangle. Naturally you will get here 45 degree, or otherwise you know that here this is 100√3, this is 100√3. So by using these two, how will you get the angle? Know that tan C equals opposite side AP by adjacent side BC, that is O by A. So tan AB, that is equals to what? 100 root 3 by 100 root 3. You got tan C equals, these two cancels, you will get 1. Then tan how much is 1? Tan 45 degree is 1. So you will get C equals 45 degree. So you got the same answer. So if you use the logic, you will get the answer easily. You must think that here these two are equal and this is right angle triangle. As these two are equal, means they must be equal. So the angle must be equals to 45 degree, as it is a right angle triangle. Next you take the question number 30. To find which of the following cumulative frequencies used. You know that cumulative frequency used to find the median. So what is the answer here? Option C is the answer. Cumulative frequency used to find the median. Next, question number 31. Which of the following class is having mode? Which of the following class interval has mode? So you know the modal class. How will you get the modal class? The class having maximum frequency. So which is the maximum frequency here? You know that 30 is the maximum frequency and it is a frequency of the class 30 to 40. So 30 is the maximum frequency and it is a frequency of the class 30-40. So which is the modal class? 30-40. So the class interval 30-40 is having mode. 30-40 has mode. Then you take the question number 32. If the mean and median of a data are 27 and 33 respectively, then its mode. Here you must use the empirical relation among mean, median, mode. So the relation among mean, median, mode is 3 median equals mode plus 2 mean. Then you can transfer this 2 mean to the LHS. That becomes 3 median minus 2 mean equals mode. So 3 median is 3 into 33 minus 2 into 27, that is 33 into 3 is 99 minus 27 2 is 54. So you will get 9 minus 4 is 5 and again 9 minus 5 is 4. So what is the answer here? Option B is the answer. You must know this relation. To find this answer, you must know the relation. So then question number 33. If the ratio of volume of two sphere is 64 is to 125, then the ratio of their radius is. Here you know the formula for the volume, that is 4 by 3 phi r. If you take r1 and r2, r1 cube, 4 by 3 phi r 2 cube. This cancels. So radius means that is equals to what? 64 by 125. Then r1 by r2 you will get cube root of 64 by 125 you can write, or otherwise also you can write that is equals to what? R cube is 4 cube, 64 is 4 cube, 125 is 5 cube. So here you got that R1 cube by R2 cube is equals to 4 cube by 5 cube. So R1 by R2 equals what? 4 by 5. That is 4 is to 5. So what is the answer here? 4 is to 5 is the answer. Here also you must know the volume of the sphere. The volume of the sphere is 4 by 3 phi r cube. Next you take question number 34. Which is the formula to find the LSA of frustum of cone? LSA of frustum of cone is nothing but the curved surface area of the frustum of cone, that is 5 into R1 plus R2 into L. 5 into R1 plus R2 into L. Next question number 35. Two cubes each of volume 64 cm cube are joined end to end. Then the surface area of the resulting cuboid. Here you know that the L plus L, and the height and the width becomes same. So if you take this is L, this is H, this is B, and here we must find the value of L. L is nothing but cube root of the 64. You know that here V equals L cube equals 64. That is 64 is a cube of what? 4. 4 cube. So you got L equals 4. L equals 4. Then the surface area of the cuboid, let us consider that is the total surface area of the cuboid. So that becomes 2 into LB plus BH plus HL. So it is 2 into LB. L is here, L plus L becomes 8, and these are remaining equals to L only. So L into B means 8 into 4 plus 4 into 4 plus 4 into 8, because L is here 8. Then it becomes 2 into 8 4s are 32 plus 16 plus 32. Then 32 plus 32 is 64. 64 plus 16, you will get 80. 80 into 2, 160. Here 80 into 2, you will get 160. Then what is the answer? Answer is 160. So you must fast in calculation. And also you must know that here 2 cubes are joined means the figures will be like this way. The cuboid will be like this way means the B and H will remain same, but the length changes. That becomes L plus L. Next you take the question number 36. If the radius of a sphere is 7 cm, then its surface area is. Then what is the formula to find the surface area of the sphere? That is 4 pi r square. That is 4 into pi is 22 by 7 into r is 7 into 7. Cancels. Here 1 7 remaining. Then 22 4s are 88 into 7. 8 7s are 56. 8 7s are 56 plus 6 616. You will get 616 cm square. That is the surface area of the sphere is how much? 616 cm square. Next let us take the question number 37. If a cone of height 24 cm and the radius of base 6 cm is made up of a clay, a child reshapes it in the form sphere, then the radius of the sphere is. Here the first shape of the clay is cone. So volume of the clay, volume of the cone becomes equals to the volume of the sphere. So first you get the volume of the cone, that is equals to what? Volume of the cone is equals to 1 by 3 into pi r square h. Pi into r is 6 square, or 6 into 6 into 24. That is equals to what? The volume of the sphere. Then what is the formula to find the volume of the sphere? That is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Then here 3 cancels, 5 cancels, and 4 1s are 4 6. So you will get here r cube equals 6 cube, 6 into 6 into 6. Then what is equals to, what is the value of r? R is equals to 6. So you got that r equals 6 cm. Here you must know the formula and you must use the trick in calculation. Don't put the value of 5. Here you must make equal 4 by 3 into 5r cube is equals to volume of the cone. Next you take question number 38. A line segment of length AB equals 6 cm is divided in the ratio 5:7 as shown in the figure. Find the measure of AC and BC. Here we have to find the measure of AC and BC, and that is divided into in the ratio 5:7. So you can take, Here AB of length 6 cm is divided in the ratio 5:7. So you first you take the sum of the ratio, that is 5 plus 7 is equals to 12. So first part AC equals what? First part is 5 by 12 of what? 6 cm. That is 6 ones are 6 twos are. So you will get 5 by 2, which is equals to 2.5. Then to find the other length, you subtract it by 6. That is 6.0 by 10 minus 5 is 5. You will get 3.5. Or otherwise you can use the relation also. BC equals 7 by 12 into 6. Again it is 7 by 2, which is equals to 3.5. That also you can do. So here what is the relation? 2.5 and 3.5. Option C is the answer. 2.5 and 3.5. Now the question number 39. A student constructed a similar triangle ABC and YBX. The ratio of the corresponding sides of a similar triangle ABC and YBX is. Here triangle ABC is similar to triangle YBX. We have to find the ratio of the corresponding side. Here BC, you take BC by BX. BC by BX. For BC it is 6 plus 2, 8. And for BX it is 6. For BC 8. For BX 6. So then what is the ratio? Ratio is 2 4s are 2 3s are. So 4:3. The ratio is 4:3. So option A is the answer. What is the answer? Option E. Then you take the question number 40. In the figure, DE parallel to BC. DE parallel to BC. BD equals 7.2 cm. AE equals 1.8 cm. EC equals 5.4 cm. Then the value of ED is. Here use the Thales theorem. You will get AD by BD equals AE by EC. That is AD is to be find out. BD is 7.2 and AE is 1.8 and EC is 5.4. Then AD equals 18 by 54, you can remove the decimal point here, into 7.2. You know that 18 ones are 18 threes are, 3 ones are, 3 twos are 6, 1 is remaining, 1 to 12, 3 fours are 12. So then what is the answer? 2.4. Option A is the answer. You got here 2.4. This completes the